Hello everyone! That was a lot of excitement, but my name is Sol, I'm a geek, I'm Hispanic, and I'm here to talk about the coming up live action movies. Are not just the fairy tale ones, but also movies including I talk about all the upcoming, around these 2 years, Disney movies that are coming up this year and kind of my opinion about it, because there's been pictures released, there's been some talk about it, but I'm going to talk about the ones I'm interested about. So let's go. Okay, I didn't know this till today, but they're doing a National Treasure 3. When did they announce that? I didn't know. Like, I usually know everything they're gonna announce, so I haven't heard of this. I really enjoyed the first National Treasure. The second one was okay, but yeah, Nicolas Cage, I mean, it's popular, I guess. I think it's gonna do good for sure. So I know there's superhero movies coming up, Marvel and all that stuff, but since I'm not into superhero films, I know someone is not into superhero films. What? Yes, that's me. The only superhero film that I've seen that I like was Doctor Strange. I like that one. It was really interesting. I know they're doing a Guardians of the Galaxy. I watched the first one, but like halfway there. So I don't want to comment about the next one since I'm not a fan. I know they're doing other ones. So I'm going to focus on the ones I'm interested. So I talked a little bit about Coco in my last video. If you haven't seen it, go down the description below. I reacted to the latest kind of like little short film they had for the film. And honestly, like I said in the video, I think Coco has a lot of potential. It looks beautiful, it looks interesting, but I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of people going to see it. It definitely, I'm really intrigued about it. We don't know yet about it, but it looks really wonderful, and I'm just excited to see what they can come up with. I'm excited for that soundtrack, for sure. Cars 3. So many people are against this. The reason they're doing it is because they have Cars Land in Disneyland, and they wanted to keep it relevant. I've never gone to Cars Land, and I really want to go because it looks so cool. Like, that ride looks amazing. I haven't been able to go, so yeah. But going back to the movie, I think Cars, the first Cars was amazing. Well, okay, I wouldn't say amazing, but I really enjoyed it growing up. A lot of people don't like the Cars franchise. And I honestly did like the original quite a lot growing up. The second one, I did not like it. I only seen it once. And it's just, I mean, it's not good. We all try to forget Cars 2. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the worst film Disney ever made, but it's definitely not the best. So I understand the point of Cars 3 is to keep the company and the merchandise relevant. I think it looks interesting, the storyline looks more mature, and it's interesting because the people who grew up watching Cars are older now, so it's kind of like what they did with Toy Story 3, they made the story more relatable to older kids. So I think that would be interesting. We don't know much yet about the characters. I mean, we do, but we haven't seen an actual trailer yet. We've only seen teaser trailers. We have seen so little, and I'm actually kind of worried because it's not that far away from coming to theaters. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Cars 3 is gonna be good? I'm gonna still go watch it for sure, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna be anyway close to Toy Story 3. Maybe it's gonna be enjoyable, like Finding Dory, and Finding Dory was really cute and adorable and fun, but it wasn't Toy Story 3. Mulan, the live action. So Beauty and the Beast was a complete success for Disney, for sure. And I honestly liked it quite a lot. But Mulan, it's like I'm pronouncing it wrong, but we're gonna go with it. But Mulan, Mulan, live action, I was, looking forward to it, but then the director announced that there won't be any songs. I was quite disappointed because I think Reflection is one of my ultimate favorite Disney songs is really underrated, I think. Everyone talks about Whole New World and Circle of Life, which are amazing songs, but no one talks about Reflection. I think it's such a amazing film, amazing song, and I'll Make a Man Out of You. It's my jam. My sister and I, every time it plays, we just start like doing like fighting movements, and it's just so much fun. A girl worth fighting for. It's fun and exciting, but I mean, it's not the best song in the soundtrack. I can understand why they wouldn't put the songs, because there's only like 3 songs, you know, compared to Beauty and the Beast, which has like this, you know, big soundtrack with these really recognizable songs. But still, I feel like that's one of my favorite parts about the Mulan movie. It just makes it so much fun. So I was quite disappointed when I didn't hear that. And another horrible news is that Li Shang, you know, Mulan's love interest, won't be there. He kind of will be, like, there will be a love interest, but it's gonna be one of the people training. So it's not gonna be the general or the captain, whatever you call it. And I mean, it's just, okay, these changes kind of don't, like, why do you have to change that? Like, what's the point? Why can't you just leave it the way it is? I just felt it was kind of like an unnecessary change. And, you know, if you're gonna change a film, change it like Maleficent, which was like 360, you know? I like that, you know? Or you're gonna do, like, stick to the original, like Beauty and the Beast, or change it completely like Maleficent, which I know not a lot of people liked it, but honestly I do like it. But doing a halfway there thing, I don't know how I feel about that, because it's like, okay, this is a part that I know, but then you're like, okay, but this is weird. So it kind of leaves this awkward feeling to it. Again, we don't know much yet of this film. Maybe they're not gonna be that big of a change, you know? But I just don't know. It's just the songs was something I was looking forward to it, and not having them was a bit disappointing. But again, I can understand why they wouldn't do them. What do you guys think about that? Yes, no, maybe? Pirates of the Caribbean is coming up. The trailers look amazing, they look fun. I just can't believe they've done so many films, and Johnny Depp kind of starts looking old now. But I think it's gonna be, I love that the villain is like Hispanic and he has this accent going on. I'm all for that, you know, gigantic. I'm really looking for it because it takes place in Spain, you know. And now they have this big character who has like an accent. I'm like, hey, I have an accent, you have an accent, hey. That was really cringy, I'm sorry. But it's just, I don't know, it's really nice to see Hispanics in a like huge film. And they have Penelope Cruz in the last film, so I also like that. It looks visually amazing, and I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with it. What do you guys think? Gigantic. So I'm excited for it because it takes place in Spain. And Spain is so beautiful, so I'm really excited to see the visuals and the music. Have you guys heard the song Barcelona from Ed Sheeran's new album? I don't know, I'm like, of course they're not gonna play that because I don't feel like matches Disney, but I don't know, it's just that little like guitar in it. I'm excited to see that soundtrack too. Just all those, every time they do like an exotic film, I'm like looking forward to the soundtrack, because it's just such a, it gives that little like touch to the film, you know. You can look at, it can look visually amazing, but it's the music that is so, gives that amazing part. Like, can we talk about how amazing is the soundtrack with Lilo and Stitch? Like, I know it has a lot of Elvis and stuff like that, but, and I really like those songs, but the non-Elvis songs are also so good. Like, they make you feel like you're in Hawaii. And I really like that. I really like when they do that. Same with Moana, you know, they have really distinct music from that culture. So I just really like that. And I'm looking forward to the music, even though I don't think it's gonna be a musical, but just kind of like that background music. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my camera's about to die. I don't know. But yeah, I'm also really looking forward for Mary Poppins. because one Lin-Manuel Miranda, Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm a huge fan of Lin-Manuel Miranda. He's like one of my idols right there. I love Hamilton. He did a great job with Moana, and he's gonna work in The Little Mermaid. And I'm like, yes, I'm here. Why am I moving so much? He's just so talented and awesome. So it's amazing. Again, Hispanics in this film. I know it's not gonna be a remake of the original one. It's gonna be sequel kind of sort of thing. And I think it looks good. Like all the pictures we have seen, Emily Blunt looks amazing. I love the outfits and everything. And the newest pictures, I'm gonna insert them here. And if I don't, I just didn't find them. But they're all riding bicycles. It looks cool. I'm just excited to see the music in it. Is it gonna like have that feel of the original one or not? Because it's gonna be more modern, so they're gonna like try to stay true to the classic. I mean, of course, it's not gonna take place in a modern time, but like, are they gonna keep that essence of the original one? Because the original one is a bit cheesy, you know. So I'm like, are they gonna keep some of that? And it's just the outfits, they'll look amazing. And I just want more. I want more trailers. I want more pictures. I want, yes, Mary Poppins. Oh my gosh, my camera's flashing and I'm like talking so fast right now, even though I said I wouldn't talk fast in this video. But yeah, Mary Poppins, I'm excited to see. I'm gonna try to stay updated, and I'll make a, of course, reaction video if a trailer comes up. But it's just so nice to see. I know there's a lot of remakes coming up, including, you know, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, which they're casting already, that's awesome. Tinkerbell, which with Reese Witherspoon, which I don't know how it's gonna work, because, you know, Reese Witherspoon is fabulous, but I know she's too, I don't want to use the word old, that sounds mean, but she, you know, Tinkerbell, I always imagine her more like in her 20s, and Reese Witherspoon's not on that age. So what else is coming up? Cruella de Vil with Emma Stone. You know, since we barely have any information about those, and they're more far away, I'm gonna talk about those in other video. So that was my video, guys. I'm sorry I had to rush it. I was hoping to talk more, but I hope, like, what do you guys think about these films? Yeah, let's talk about that. Do you like soundtracks like me? And what of the movies that I have mentioned is your most anticipated one? Mine? Oh, I wouldn't know what to say, honestly. Thank you so much for watching. This was my video of the upcoming live action films. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. This was terrible. Ho ho! Ho ho! Yeah, yeah, I'll go now. Bye. Watch.